Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today we are making up some tomato soup and here's what you'll be needing. Okay, in my pot here I have 1 tablespoon of butter and my olive oil. And I'm going in with 1 little small shallot. It's about 2 tablespoons and we're just going to saute this up. Just for a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm going to go in with my garlic. You don't want to add your garlic at the same time because we don't want that garlic burning. Now, if you're not going to blend yours, you may want to make sure you mince everything really fine. But mine, we're going to blend it. Okay? And we're just going to go here maybe another, just going to sear that garlic maybe 30-40 seconds. Keep it moving. Don't want it to burn. Okay. Now I'm going to add in my tomatoes. Now, a good tomato soup is some good tomatoes. Okay, I'm using crushed tomatoes. Now, if you want that more chunky soup, you can use whatever tomatoes you want. But the better the tomato, the better your tomato soup will be. The San Marzanos are really good, but they're a bit pricey. I think they're like $6, $7 a can. These Centos are pretty good. So we got that in there. I'm going to go ahead and add in my chicken stock. Or chicken broth, I'm sorry. That goes in. My black pepper. And my brown sugar. Now, don't let the sugar scare you. That just kind of balances out everything. I know a lot of us are used to that stuff in the can that's pretty sweet. And if you like that, you know what I'm talking about. It's got that, it just balances out the acids in those tomatoes, that sugar. And we're just going to let this hang out here 20 minutes to a half hour on a very low simmer. Just a little gentle bubbling here and there. 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, my soup simmered for 30 minutes on low. Now, if you don't have a blender, you can definitely go in like with a potato masher or something, mash them tomatoes all up and, you know, get them chopped up much as you can if you don't have a blender. It's just as good with little pieces of tomato in it. A lot of people like it like that. I do. I even like it like that sometimes. I'm sitting here shaking up my half and half, and this top is not on there right. But I'm going to go in with my half and half here in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blend. Now, if you have a smaller blender, release that little hole on top of your lid and cover it with a rag or something, because this builds, you know, a lot of pressure in there from the hot tomatoes. And you don't want this thing blowing up on you. And we're just going to mix this for a little bit. This is a pretty big blender, so I feel safe it not exploding on me. And like I said, if you don't have the blender, just mash it up good as you can. Okay. That should do it. So now, what I'm going to do is move this out of the way. Put my pan back there. And I'm just going to pour my soup, if I can release this, right back into my pot here. Oh, that smells so good. And now we're going to bring this back over to the stove. Now, if you want this extra, extra smooth, I like to pour mine right through a really fine mesh strainer and just let that run through there. And get all that yummy soup out of there. Now this makes it really nice and smooth. But you want all those scallions and garlic to do their job. And just help guide it through there. Okay, it takes a little bit getting that all through there. And that's what you're left with. Just those little bit of scallions. Just work. And if you don't have the sieve here, and get all that off the bottom. You don't have to do it. It just won't be as creamy. Okay. So what kind of soups are you guys making? I know everybody, so many people are making up soups. I know we are, or I am. And now I'm going to go in with some, you can use half and half, or you can use heavy cream. That's totally up to you. Okay. Whoop. Ain't cooking if ain't making a mess. Okay. Go ahead and add this in there. And give it a stir. Now you're not looking to boil this with this cream. You're just looking to heat it through maybe 5 minutes and it's going to be ready and we'll get it served up. Okay, my friends, there is the tomato soup and I already tasted it. I got some little, we like to eat it with crackers, believe it or not, or grilled cheese. But I grew up eating it with grilled cheese sandwiches, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, ew, but a peanut butter sandwich. Tomato soup and peanut butter sandwich, I love. It's so good. So before you say, ooh, give it a try. I even dunked my peanut butter sandwich right in that soup. But it's delicious, and Curtis is waiting. And like I said, you can serve it up with some oyster crackers, some club crackers, some saltines, however you want it. But you guys go ahead and give it a try. Curtis is going in, and it's so creamy. It's perfect. It's a delicious tomato soup.
Oh, that's so good.
Isn't that good?
I'm going to eat that whole bowl.
And I know you will. In this cold weather, it's like... And Curtis is only going to eat it because it's blended. There's no scallions left behind. But I hope you guys give this a try. And to all of my new subscribers, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you enjoy the videos and stick around and help me get out there by sharing, guys. Like the video and please subscribe and go check out my merchandise. But anyways... They also make good Christmas gifts. I mean, I know I'm not that popular, but there's some nice merch out there, guys. A lot of people would love that. Beautiful colors but anyways, God bless y'all. Make you up some soup. Winter's around the corner. We know the cold weather's here, and we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.